Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve our daily set. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, those who are watching it for the first time should pause the video, try the set yourself and then only move ahead to the video solution. All right guys. So what do we have? So each of six persons, namely A, B, C, D, E and F, took one ball from a box containing 300 balls of six different colors: blue, black, red, white, green and yellow. Also, the number of balls of each color is the same. Okay. Following is the detail of the three statements made by each of the persons. Now, exactly one of the statement made by each person is true, and only one of the statement made about B is correct. Now, also the balls of two particular colors were not taken by any of the person. Now, this is important that balls of two particular colors were not taken by any of the person. That means out of the six colors that you have, the six people are going to pick up only four colors out of it, right? There will be two colors which will not be picked by any of them. Okay, so let us write. What do we have? We have blue, black, we have red, white, green and yellow. Okay, so this is what we have. All right guys, now if you study the statements that have been given properly, what has been said is that F took a white ball, okay, and F did not take a white ball. And guys, we know that exactly one statement of every person is correct, right? Exactly one statement of every person is correct. Okay. Now, between these two statements, that F took a white ball and F did not take a white ball. Okay. If F did not take a white ball is correct, is the true statement, then F took a white ball will be a false statement. And if F took a white ball is a true statement, then F did not take a white ball will be a false statement. But the true statement has to be between them only, right? That means the third statement that C has given is definitely false. And he says that A did not take a blue ball. So he's saying A did not take a blue ball and it's a false statement. Okay, so what does it implicate? It implicates that A did take the blue ball. Okay, so blue ball has been taken by A, right? And that was your first question, that what is the color of the ball taken by A? So now we know that it is option number C, blue. Now coming to what is the color of the ball that has been taken by C. All right guys, so when you are analyzing C, what do you know is that his third statement is false. Okay, we have already taken that into account. Okay, so A has taken blue ball. Okay, that we did for the first question. Now moving ahead, now you analyze the statements for E. Okay, acha. Now here the thing that was given, that only one statement about B was correct. Now how many statements about B have been made? One statement has been made over here, one over here and one over here, right? Now you try and recollect what has been given. So B took the same colored ball as A. Take it. B took the same colored ball as A, right? That means it is saying, this statement is saying that B took a blue color ball. And here also it is saying B took a blue color ball. That means both the statements are correct if B takes a blue color ball. And that is not possible, right? That means B did not take these two statements about B are wrong and B did not take a blue color ball. That means the third statement given by for B about B will definitely be true, and that is B took a green ball. So now we know that B took a green ball. Okay. Also analyzing the statement, this is correct, these two are false. Okay. Similarly, these two are false and this one is correct. That is what we know. Okay. All right. Next, what do we have? See. So E says the correct statement of E is that F took a red ball. Okay. So it says that F took a red ball. That has been given. Okay. So that has been given. Take care. Now, guys, if you see what has been given is that if you talk about statement number 2 by A, okay, so it says that C did not take a red ball, right? It says C did not take a red ball, and that is a false statement. That means definitely C took a red ball. So now you know the ball that was taken by C, and that is red. Okay. Now coming to the third question that we have, that for how many of the mentioned persons the exact color of the balls can be determined. So now we know about the four people, right? About these four people, we definitely know what happened over there. Okay, we definitely know what happened over there. Take care. Chalo. So let's see what do we have, है ना? Okay. So if you talk about B, and if you talk about B, we know that it says that A took a green ball. Okay, it says A took a green ball, which is a false statement, right? And the third statement is that C took a black ball. That is again a false statement. That means this statement will be the right one. Okay, that D did not take a yellow ball. Okay, so about D, we know that D did not take a yellow ball. Okay, that is pretty much clear over here. Take. Let's move ahead. Okay, now start analyzing the statements made by D. Okay, start analyzing the statements made by D. So what does it tells you? It tells you that okay, just wait on. For F also, A and C ka info has been given, that A took a white ball, that is false, and C took a black ball, that is also false, right? So for F, the third statement will be true. So for D, now what do we know? That he did not take a yellow ball, okay, and he did not take a red ball. Okay, he did not take a yellow ball and he did not take a red ball. Okay, so this is what is certain over here. Take care. Now consider the statements by D. Take care. Okay. So D ka, if you look at the second statement, okay, it says that F took a yellow ball. Okay, so that statement is false. Okay, that statement is a false statement, right? That statement is a false statement. Okay. Now, among the two statements, one of them could be the right one. Okay, one of them could be the right one. Acha. Chalo. Acha. For C, we haven't written, so let's write it that F took a white ball is a false statement. Then F did not take a white ball is a true statement. So this will be a false statement, that A did not take a blue ball. Okay, we know. So only D is left to analyze. Okay. So two statements are there, and one of them is true, other one is false, right? Now the first statement is that D took a yellow ball. Okay, it says that E took a yellow ball. So let's say the yellow ball has been given to E. Okay. Now in that case, we know that D cannot go. Acha, now four color balls were to be picked, and we know the four colors of which the balls were picked, right? So now what is going to happen is that what do we have is that D has a possibility, right? Okay, D did not go over here and D did not go over here, but definitely D can join A with blue ball, or D can join B with green ball. Okay, but here if D joins B with a green ball, okay, then what is going to happen is that one green ball was taken by me. So that statement would be a true statement. Okay, that would become a true statement. So that is not possible. So in this case, what is happening over here is that E will be occupying Y and D will be going and having a blue ball. Okay, this is one case. Okay, let's find out the other case. When this is a false statement and this is a true statement. Okay, so it says one green ball was taken by me. Okay, so it says one green ball was taken by me. So in earlier, what happened was that D had gone to blue, right? And E had gone to yellow, right? And now what do you see is that D has occupied green. Okay, D has occupied green. And now E has the possibility of roaming around between blue, red, green, and one among the blue, black, black and white, right? So nothing concrete is known about the ball that E has. So we have two cases, both are right, both are not contradicting any of the conditions. Okay, but what do we have is that both are giving you different solutions. So you cannot exactly say that which color ball did they take, right? So among the following, the balls are known by only for four people, that is A, F, C, and B. For only these four people, we can determine the color of the balls that they took. So the correct answer will be option number 4. So now guys, this was a pretty good set on binary logic and hope you have understood the set well. Thanks for watching the video.